Hey, we want to welcome into the studio the state champions. Doesn't that sound good to hear that, guys? Yeah. You like that? All right. When we talk, snuggle up to the microphones. We've got four of you guys here and a couple of microphones. So start off, and now I know it's there's more to the team, but we've got the seniors in here, right? Yeah. Let's start over here and identify yourself, maybe the position that you play.
Thomas Ferguson, offensive guard and tackle, middle linebacker, number 66.
Awesome. And?
Trent Titus, number 3, running back and cornerback.
Awesome.
Levi Dixon, number 55, guard and linebacker.
And?
Isaac Asso, number 12, receiver, corner, tight end.
Super. Now, you guys went down there over a couple of day trip and going down. Tell me what the thought was. I mean, you guys going down, did you know in your head that, hey, we can do this? Or did you, were you like, man, we're going down to Southern California, and we always envision, hey, everything in Southern California is bigger, tougher, better. What kind of mental thoughts did we have here? Who's going to take that? You've been volunteered.
Yeah. Going down to SoCal, you expect bigger players, faster people, bigger teams. They're going to have a lot of substitutions. They're going to be able to move in a lot of people. But, we do our work in the off season and all season long to go to games like that and show them really what Ferndale football is about and how to play football with a certain amount of people. And we showed them what's up.
Well, then I'm listening to like you guys play both sides of the ball, and you go down to a team like that. How many players do they have approximately on their squad? Who wants to grab that?
It was about like 60 kids.
Yeah.
And they had like maybe 3 two-way players, and that was it.
And that is it.
And our team has I think it's 10 kids that play both ways.
Right.
So it's a pretty big challenge for us.
So you guys, and I was doing a basketball game, and I come out of the basketball game, and I'm checking on stuff, and it's like, oh, man, they're behind. So I think it was 21-0 at one point. Then it's like, oh, no, you did score. Okay, at least got on the board. So, well, it's probably going to be over. But you turned around and you came back and you had a huge second half. What do you think happened? Did you guys change what you were doing? Did you get coached up and figure out a few things to get around them, or did they have something that changed on their end of it?
I think we just outworked them.
They
just got too tired.
Well, I was going to go to that direction. You started. Is that what you were going to say too?
Well, I was going to say, it's like what really turned us around was throughout this whole year, Coach McClurg would keep saying, people who block a punt are 85% chance of winning the game. Mm-hmm. So after Prescott Langer blocked that punt, it changed our momentum, and we just got going.
There's a psychological boost right there. Okay, so that's the reality. And you referred to conditioning, and I saw an outside of the area media thing, giving a review of the game, and talked about you guys, working out and running the horse track out there. Do you guys do that? Do you guys was that actually true? Do you guys every month? So every Monday you go out there 1,000 times. Okay. Now I grew up in Crescent City, and I used to run the beach, and running in sand was about as bad as running that track. Is that track pretty well chewed up now, or is it solid? Is it any better? Because I know I walk across the track during the horse, fairground times, and that's like walking in quicksand.
Yeah.
So is it still that kind of?
Yeah, especially when it rains for a while, it gets all muddy and it gets real squishy. So you're really fighting the ground.
And that's what, a half-mile track.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys, how many times do you guys normally run that on a Monday?
Two or three. Yeah.
So a mile to mile and a half then. Yeah. And so you think maybe that's what it was? You were just conditioned to take it stronger and harder and faster through the whole game when these guys kind of didn't have that stamina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's true there. So. All right, so here it is. It's Monday. Has it settled in that you guys are state champions? And
not really, no.
Not really, yeah.
So do you expect any accolades, going around town and so forth, or how's that feeling so far? I mean, definitely the community has been behind you guys, and as we should, as the teams that we've sent elsewhere and come back with or without a victory. I mean, even without a victory, it's pretty awesome that you played in state. But for a lot of you, this is, maybe the end of the football career. Not a bad way to end it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So how long have you guys all been playing? Have you all played together a lifetime, or?
Most of the time.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Single A. All of us, really.
Yeah, so since single A, and here it is now. So how about this? I know for parents and stuff like that, when they've watched you guys grow up from the single A to, seniors at the high school and playing state championship, they're going to be kind of sad and lost of what to do. How about you guys? You guys think you want to take it a little further into a collegiate possibility?
Possibly,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, I mean, CR's been looking pretty good here. Look at they had a pretty a couple of awesome seasons. So, all right. Well, we could keep you here as long as possible because I know you don't. Well, you probably do want to. Did you get to school yet this morning? Or
Yeah.
for a little bit.
you had to get to school.
Just a little bit, yeah.
So, but now you get to return and kind of maybe have another welcome there. So,
Yeah.
so what's it like walking around school with everybody? And just
Just another day, really.
just another day. Yeah, just all right. So, do you get like I know the pros get rings and stuff like that. Do you guys any individual stuff? Do you get to hang on the wall, wear on the hand, or anything else like
I
that?
do believe we are going to get rings.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't, maybe we find somebody who gets a. I gotta say a shout out. The transportation down was pretty nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bus, and
Yeah.
got to say thanks to Guy Fieri for
Yeah.
Yes.
taking care of that. So I wonder how you guys are going to get down there. Say, hey, we all got to get some minivans, or piling some pickup trucks, or what are we going to do? So, all right. Well, listen, gentlemen, congratulations. Passing it on to all the other teammates. I know it'd be great to have had everybody in here, but that would have been a challenge for the studio side. Good job on that. So. We're going to see you on the basketball court or baseball diamonds and that kind of stuff now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good. Maybe some more championships we can get in here to talk about.
Hopefully.
All right. Congratulations again. Congratulations to the coaches, to the cheer squad and the leaders there, and the community that, we're all behind you guys, and you guys represented, did well. So thank you very much. All right.
you.
Thank you.
All right. 8:23, it's the morning show.